Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Marlena. Today I'm going to be showing you another tutorial. It's not exactly fashion, but I guess it's fashionable, which would be this bun. I have surprisingly got a lot of requests on how to do this updo and how to do this look in my Instagram and Twitter and other places. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do it. I'm going to be showing you how to set it, how to mold it, how to get it up there, and also the products that you're going to be needing to do this bun. The whole nine. So I'm going to start with the hairspray that I use. The single most important thing to this bun is this hairspray. So if if there's anything you need to invest in to do a look like this, it'd be a good can of hairspray. The kind that I use is Tresemme Extra Firm Control. It has like a greenish gold label, and there's like some little dots on the bottom. I'll show you up close. There's some dots on the bottom, and it says number 4. So Extra Firm Control. I found this works better than other ones that I've used in the past because it doesn't flake. The second most important thing that you are going to need are bobby pins. I never underestimate the use of a good bobby pin. The kind that I use are Conair Bobby Pin Secure Hold. I'll hold these up so you can see them. It's like a purple package, and it comes with 90 in it, and it's Conair. These are really good, and you want to get something that's close to your hair color because you don't want anyone to see them on the base where they go of your hair. You want them to blend in as much as possible. The color I'm using is brown. For more blonde hair, they have some that are more golden, and if you have darker, like medium brown to black hair, they have a black set. The third thing you're going to need is maybe 1 or 2 of these just regular black rubber bands that we all have, or any color that you want. You won't be able to see it the way I do it because I wrap hair around it, so it doesn't really matter what color it is. The last thing that you will need is a bristle brush. It doesn't have to be a salon grade bristle brush, just a regular one from the store, from Sally's or CVS, as you can see. And I tend to use a smaller brush because you use it to kind of shape the front of your hair and shape the front of your bun. And if you use a bigger brush, like a round brush, it'll grab too much hair and the shape won't be right. So use a smaller brush, and any smaller brush will work. And a trick that I have is if you don't have a bristle brush and you only have a round brush, you can use the round brush for the rest of your hair. But if you have a toothbrush, I know it sounds crazy, but if you have a toothbrush, like an extra one that you don't use, or you just have, you can buy one from that's like $1 from the store, you can use that to shape the front of your hair. Sometimes I do it if I can't find my brush, but if you have a brush, it works just the same. It's fine. So we're gonna get right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. I'll show you how to do the bun. Okay, so how I'm gonna start off the bun, I start with my hair being straightened, or you can have it curly, or just like a wash and go. What I usually have most times is like my hair big and wavy, but for the last couple days I've been wearing it straight. So after I've had it down for a couple days and I'm kind of tired of it and over it, and before I actually do a wash is usually when I do my buns and when I do my best buns. I start with my Tresemme Extra Firm Control hairspray, and you want to start with just spraying the edges of your hair in the front to give it a nice clean line, because that's kind of key to your bun success later. So you want to spray the front of your hair down and kind of lay that first before you actually take the hair up into the bun. So I'll show you guys what I do. I kind of just spray all in here, and not the whole thing back here, but just in front. And I take like my regular bristle brush like I showed you guys earlier, and I kind of just mold it down. I use the front of, like, the tips of my fingers to shape the front. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to take my hair and kind of just put it back. And what I actually usually have is like this somewhat V shape in the middle. And it helps later for when I'm going to put it up that I have this piece free to pull back to go into the center. So I'm going to do the same thing to this side. So I usually let this dry first before I start bringing it up, and I let it dry for I want to say like just a couple minutes until it's a little bit hard to the touch and the spray is kind of settled, so when you pull it up it stays put. So um, once it's dry, I take my regular, just like a black scrunchy rubber band, nothing special, and I start pulling my hair back and up. And I actually start off with a messy bun on top, and it's just to kind of get the hair all up and get it started. And so I just kind of leave it like a messy bun on top, as you can see. And then what I do next is I take hairspray and I spray all around. And then I take my bristle brush and I start brushing all of this back. And the sides always brush down and up. And then the same on the side, down and up. You want to keep the front going down and then up. That's what I always do to my buns, and it always comes out really good. And what I usually let it do is I let this dry for like 5 to 10 minutes, so it's kind of all up and stuck. Okay, so about 10 minutes has passed now, and I'm going to show you how to go in and actually finish the top piece and how to secure the base of your bun. Your hairspray should be about, dry right about now, so we're ready to kind of move in. So what I do is I take this down. Don't worry, the rest of your hair should be pretty hard by now, so it won't mess up your shape. You have to put a good amount of hairspray, and then it'll be fine. So what you can do is just go in with your brush and give it one final brush around. So I'm going in with my hairband, and I kind of go to the middle of my head, and it starts off like the messy bun, but all the pieces are in now. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start pulling the bun apart, and this is how I get the initial shape. See how it's kind of big, and this looks really neat and clean now, and this is big. What I usually do is I take any scraggly pieces that are out and I wrap them around the base of the hairband, and it starts to mold my bun. As you can see, it starts to kind of bring it into a circle. And what you want to do is you want to continue to take other pieces. Now, you might not get it on the first try. It might not go right into a circle. So take it down. Your hair should be secure so you can go in and do it again. So you can take it down and you can try until you get the right circle. And I kind of go different directions with different pieces until all the little pieces that are out are kind of tucked into place. And then I have a good little circle bun going on up here. So after I do that, what you want to do is you want to go through and take some hairspray and secure any pieces that are out around your bun. Put another good hairspray on it. And to keep this from losing its shape and volume, I don't have a ton of hair on my head, and I don't have any extensions in. So to keep this volume and this shape, I go through after I pull it and I spray it with a ton of hairspray. It doesn't fall or lose its shape, and it will get hard and then stay like this for the rest of the night. So after I do that, I can go in and you can actually take bobby pins. Sometimes the pieces won't be exactly right, but instead of taking it down and starting over, what I'll do is I will like go through and I'll just stick pins in there until I get the desired shape that I want, because then it kind of holds pieces down and holds it together. So to go around the base, I'm going to go with the Conair bobby pins that I showed you guys earlier that match my hair color, which is light brown blonde. And I'm going to go in and I actually start from like behind the ear because it's really key, this area right behind here, to get it clean because it really gives it a nice clean look on the sides. And you kind of push it up with your finger and you secure it at the very base, almost under the bun, with the bobby pin. And as you can see, everything kind of came together perfect, and that's pretty much it. If you want to, if there's any other pieces out, you can go around with another layer of hairspray and just push it up with your hands, smooth it up with your hands, and it should be fine. But basically, that's it. This is my bun, and if you are a bun expert, you'll just need one rubber band, but if you aren't and you're just a beginner, you might want to use two. And the trick that I do to use two is I first put it up in a high ponytail on top of my head, and then I secure it with the bobby pins, and then I'll take the second rubber band and I'll make the bun shape out of it and then pull it and then wrap the pieces around. Wrapping is sort of key because it gives the nice like circle shape on top because it pulls all the hair in. That's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys got a lot of information about how to do this really eccentric updo bun that I've been doing. And if you have any pictures that you take after watching this tutorial and you do your own bun, please send them in to me. I will post them on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can send them in to me at my Gmail, worldofmarlenac@gmail.com. And if I get enough pictures in, I will do like a video collage of everyone's buns and put it on YouTube for all of you guys to see. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And if you want more tutorials just like this one, you can go to my channel, World of Marlena C. And until next time, thanks a lot, guys.